Hey Reformed, how's it going? How's the video picture writer, guys? I think it's good. Should be good. Alright, it sounds good. We're out here in the nice cold weather. This is a stringer, and yeah, I hear, it's what I hear. So the funny thing is, can you imagine this, guys? We've seen this before from District 5. They gave the wrong location in their tweet to the news. Imagine that, right? Oh, I just heard an alarm go off for Denver on their scanner. But they gave a location that was a mile away from here when they first tweeted it to the public. News is arriving, the rest of the news. So almost a full mile away from the actual location is what they said it was, and then they changed the location to what it actually is. So we'll have to figure that one out from them, why they keep tweeting the wrong addresses for their shootings. They don't want the news here or something, I don't know. When I arrived, there was no tape up right here. They stopped me from going down the street where there is tape down there, and put up tape when I arrived, so I couldn't go down there. So you guys know how it goes. Camera shows up and tape comes up. So I can't get nothing hardly from down here. I don't know how bad it is on the other side. I came in from this way, so I'm not going to bother going around to the other side right now. Since they happen to block off the street where you can't even take a turn here. They should have blocked it right at the end of the block instead of at this intersection. But that would be too convenient to, allow people to turn here. So, you guys know how it goes. Hey Joe Cole, how's it going?
Alright, cool, thanks.
So the only information I saw was 3 people shot. No, there's no other media down there. I think I was actually the first one to arrive. And as soon as I arrived is when the tape went up. And then this gentleman here showed up with his camera. I'm not sure who he's with yet. Probably Channel 9 or something. But we got two news stations here now.
And I'm out of here.
You're out of here. Smart man. What channel are you with?
With Fox.
Fox 31. Ah, Fox 31 on the chase again.
Yeah, they say I can go, I'm gonna listen.
Yeah, there's not going to be much to see here other than the flashing lights.
Yeah.
And guys sitting around in vehicles, right? You like the cop's red hair? Oh, it's the red light. The red light gives him the red hair. I'm sure it's brown, with the red light above him. Stay warm. It's like 20 something degrees out here, guys. Literally 24 last I checked, I think. 24 degrees out here. This is Colorado, yes. Let's find out who the man is in front of my camera.
Get out of your way here in a sec, sorry.
That's okay, I'm just kidding. My channel's not important. I already did the news segment and uploaded it.
Get out of your way, pardon me.
You could stay there if you want. I don't care. Give something for the people on my YouTube channel to watch. What channel are you with anyway? Oh, you ain't gonna tell me, I guess. Yeah, it's cold, 24 degrees Fahrenheit. So. Well, doesn't it make them feel that way when you're in front of their camera, and you know, they're trying to get a shot. It's warmer in Chicago than it is here. So, here comes more cameramen. It's like Channel 9. Maybe. Yep, 9 News. Channel 9's here. So I don't know who the other guy is yet. He's getting a shot from over there. That's where I started my shot from, was that corner. It's the only one you can get down there far enough for a shot. Is there a PIO going to be out here? He's going to ignore me. This guy's window closed anyway. Probably be a PIO out here. They tweeted it though, and it was the wrong location. So go figure, right? If you guys look it up on the map, this is the 5300 block of Atchinson Way, and the original tweet said down south of here, like off of what was that? Let me find it on my phone real quick, and I'll tell you guys where they originally said it was at. They originally tweeted, or not tweeted, Crown Boulevard and Albrook Drive, which is like at 44th. Looks like around 44th and Crown. And this is 5300 block of Atchinson Way. So pretty damn near a mile away from their original tweet. So that's the second time that District 5 has done that, by the way. Let's see here. Yeah, it says 3-party shot were contacted by DVD at Albrook and Crown Boulevard. The incident occurred in 5300 block. So I guess there could have been two different things there. So the scene happened up here, and well, you guys know how that goes. Get to the top here. There is no suspect information available at this time, was 14 minutes ago, is their latest tweet. Let's see here. The 3 parties that were transported are male, ages unknown at this time. The wounds are in the leg and torso. Again, this investigation is currently ongoing and active. If more information becomes available, it will be posted. So that was 15 minutes ago. So maybe it's this guy here in the car tweeting. Who knows? So that's the information we have on this scene. Is 3 male parties, ages unknown, with wounds are in the leg and torso, with no information on the suspect available. I don't think a cop was involved, guys. See, the cop will talk to the news lady, but ignore me. See? She's asking questions, and he rolled down the window for her. and not me. You want that spot? So the suspects, the victims were contacted at
I don't have any information about that.
none?
I don't
Okay.
have any information about it,
Okay, thank you. Is the PIO going to be out here?
sir.
They were
I don't have
contacted.
that information. I'm not sure if they'll be responding.
Okay, thanks. So, a cop that knows nothing that sits in his car. That's what he does. His job. They'll probably tweet it. They've been pretty lazy lately, where they're not coming out to the scenes. And they'll tweet it or email it to the news stations instead of talking to the news people on the scenes usually, like they usually do. It's cold out here, so. I don't know what she asked. But he has no information, so he probably didn't give an answer to whatever it was. I had to put my mask up for this. This is cold. We'll hang out here for a bit, guys. And people getting walked in. Talk. Go talk to people, it looks like. If I'd only been a few minutes earlier, they wouldn't have had this tape up yet.
Good to see you, brother. I'll see you at the gym, all right? Maybe I'll spot you one of these days. Right? Oh, God. I know, right? After Thanksgiving, man, it's been a downhill slide for me. I gotta get back. Let's see. You guys are doing a live shot, right?
I'm not doing a live shot. He's just doing a live picture.
Oh, bump shot. Got it.
All right, see you out there.
I'll see you, Mike. It's like a pink bag or something. All right, guys, be safe.
You do.
See ya.
Are they what? Are they sending incorrect addresses over dispatch or just for public listening? That was on a tweet. They put it out as a tweet, and that's the second time they've done that down here in this district that I've known of. Last time was a shooting that was a little bit east of here, and that had been a month ago, and they were over a mile off on that one too. So this time, same story, wrong location. But there might be something to do with that though, because the tweet says that they contacted the victims down there. So they might not be totally incorrect on that. So if they contacted the victims at the location given the first time, that wouldn't be completely incorrect. At least they do correct the addresses on them. That's how I found it last time. Stringer didn't know the correct address, and I found it looking at the Twitter page, the tweet on it for it. We just got a vehicle versus pedestrian at, hang on. We got another stringer popped up, guys. The news guys are already talking about it, so they already were on it. Let's see what we got here. There it is. Vehicle versus pedestrian. Evans and Federal Boulevard. North Federal Boulevard is closed. Hit and run investigation. Evans and Federal. That's a distance away, guys. What do you think? Should we head to it? Yeah, we're not going to get much here, it looks like, because they closed it off so far away. Let's go. Let's go for a ride. It's a good distance. It's over 13 miles away. So it's across town. We're on the top right, and it's on the bottom left, but it's all highway.
Are you there?
I think we'll head to it. I don't need to stand out here freezing my butt off at this spot, do I? Since I'm not going to get any information. Anyway. Okay. Oh, ATF. Oh, shit. We got ATF here, guys. Maybe I should stick around. ATF's here. What do you guys think? A pedestrian or stick around here and watch? Automatic transmission fluid. Yeah. Who would expect ATF to show up at a shooting though? I've never seen them show up at a shooting. Yeah, I'm gonna stay and see what's up. Yeah, just pull out in front of them. Go ahead. They're doing their best to block the scene with their cars, aren't they? Look at this. Can't even get a good shot anymore. And then he turns on his light to blind us. What's up with that? That's what you call interfering. Interfering with our right to record right there. That light was not on prior to that. If he was out here, I'd be yelling at him about it. I wish he'd come back out here, as a matter of fact. I'd like to have a few choice words with that man for turning on that light. Yeah, it's for the cameras. Senior writer. If I could read. Who was that? Grateful gal. Hey, how you doing? If I wasn't blinded so much by that light. So his car can be seen. He had the other lights on, then he turned on that one. He's intentionally blocking the middle of the street so you can't see down there. And then turning on that light so it blinds cameras. He probably knows it too, and he'll get away with it. Even if I made a complaint about it, he would get away with it. You know that, right? Yeah, their way of getting around the cameras. Except for one thing, Colorado's law says they can't interfere with us recording. We have that one law here. Well, we have several laws. But we have two laws. One that says we can record them. And the second says that they can't interfere with it. That's how I had the claim on Adams County approved, is because they used their vehicle to block me on one of them and use their lights, and the other one they used their lights and then tweaked them into my camera intentionally. So that's how I won with Adams County, and they had to pay me. Denver said, screw you. I still haven't heard from the lawyer on that one yet, if we're going to go forward with it. So, yeah, thanks. So that was a small victory. Adams County's a lot better about being recorded now. Yeah. So, but Denver, on the other hand, they could care less. Denver thinks it's okay to use their lights to blind cameras and stuff still. So I'm either going to have to take them to court or put up with it. So you guys know how it is. But the best scene is looking down the middle of that street, and they're intentionally using their car to block it from view. The only other place is where the other guy is. He's over there in the front there, where I started. So I can actually go over there and record down the street there. But they're using their vehicles to block it instead of relying on the tape. Let's see here. See, this guy's smart. He put himself right in the spot where the vehicle blocks the light from the other car. Let me zoom in a little bit.
Hey, they said we're clear for a hit and chat video.
Let me see if I can get a little bit better.
Have a good night.
Yep, have a good one. Well, I can see down there. Doesn't pixelate too bad because there's light down there. So it's not too bad. Let's see if I can get a little bit better. There we go. Now you can see some people down there. seen ATF show up on a shooting scene before, other than the one that was ATF raid out there in by Golden. Here to watch and learn? Well, I don't know that you'll learn anything here. A lot of times you don't learn anything until after the fact, but just seeing the video and then putting the facts together afterwards, you might. Here's some more ATF, by the way. It's another ATF agent right here. The man who says he doesn't know anything all of a sudden has answers for this guy. You want to see something now? He turned on his other lights and turned out that side light because I moved my camera. What does that tell you guys? And you got this guy sitting in the car right here. So I don't know what the ATF's doing here yet. I don't think we're gonna find out real quick on what the ATF's doing here.
Hey, are you starting with you? No problem. The gang unit started, right?
Gang unit.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'll just go touch base with them.
Either off duty or detective. He wants to help out. That's interesting. They got police just sitting around, and there's got to be more that show up to help. Olay. Yeah. I don't put up my mask because it's cold. Ugh. There. Whew. I'm gonna keep my face warm with my face mask that you guys saw the other day. Because it's cold out here. Yeah. So that's the second ATF agent that showed up, and then one off duty, maybe off duty, says he wants to help. I wonder if that's how they pull overtime. They show up on scenes like this and say, I want to help. What do you guys think? It's just a car with lights. I'm at the tape. I am at the tape, guys. They won't let me go any further. Turn in for Faye? Yeah, it could be. Could be he's nosy, yes. He could live near here and is nosy. Don't know. Oh, sorry about that. Trying to cover up my ear with my wrap so I can keep my ears warm. That's better. Won't be able to hear very well, but I don't care. As long as my ears are warm and my face is warm. Got my gloves on, my face mask on. I'm looking like a skull. I don't even know if it's straight on my face. Get earmuff headphones? Yeah, well I don't need earmuff headphones. It's not like I'm listening to music. I'm listening to what's going on around me. Besides, who needs a call 13 miles away for a pedestrian auto accident? They'll probably be gone by the time I get there anyway, right, guys? There was a little bit of traffic out there because of the highway construction going on. I got backed up for a little bit getting here. And I still made it on scene before everybody else, which was amazing. See how long the phone holds out in this cold, though. Yeah, that's funny. You know all the stories? Yeah, I'll bet. Alright, the other ATF agent's driving up. Under control. You guys hear this? Under control. Everything's under control, he says. They have no suspect information, which means they have no suspect. So what do you guys think? Do they have it under control? I don't think that was it. Not with 3 people shot. It was probably gang related. But the ATF showing up makes it even more interesting. So we have at least 2 ATF agents here. So funny Tony. Oh man, I need some gloves that allow me to work the screen when I got them on. I only catch it when it lights up, when somebody says something. Did I hear of what? I didn't catch all that. NS Canada Cap Breton? No, I haven't. What do you guys see down there? I'm having a hard time making that out. I see people. Do I see any kids down there? Or just short people? How many guns do I own? I don't want to say. I don't go around doing the Second Amendment thing. Is what real? What do you guys see down there? Is that a guy just farther down? Wonder what I'd see if I went to the other side. Doesn't look like the tape is very far on the other side. What do you think? The other side. Yeah, I might be able to see more from over there. I don't know yet. Because I can't make out where the tape is at down there. It's my feet. Actually, no, it's not my feet because I can't walk over there because this intersection to my right is blocked off unless they let me walk down and around. I can take that walk. Let me ask these guys. I'll ask them. Hey, can I walk through over here? Officer. Ah. They're not paying any attention. They'd probably make me go all the way around. Can I walk over there to walk around the other side of the crime scene? I mean, is there any really pressing need to have this corner blocked off that I can't walk through right there?
I can see if I can ask him if you want to go to just the other side of this tape here.
Yeah, I want to go right here on the sidewalk to go on the other side to walk around the street to the other side.
Yeah, I got the number. Would you mind walking him? He just wants to be on the other side of that kind of thing over there. He's looking at the last one. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright guys, we're gonna go all the way around the other side. Hang on, pops the stand up. There we go.
Is your vehicle over here?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk around the block to the other side of the scene though.
Okay.
See what can be seen from that side. Alright, so we're on a little walk, guys. They didn't really need to block this off, I don't think. I mean, was there anything actually in this intersection that was involved in the shooting?
I'm sorry.
You can't tell me that? Of course not. Thank you. Alright, we'll walk around the block. I hope it goes through. I should have checked the map first. Right? All right, Billings. Somebody want to look on the map and see if it goes through? Billings Street. I'm at Billings and Elmdorf. Billings and Elmdorf. I think it goes through. I guess I should walk on the sidewalk. They shoot stop signs. He doesn't want to say. You know why he doesn't want to say? It's because if he said, no, there's nothing here, they'd have to open up that little section there. Hey, we get to see some Christmas lights and the moon. That's some pretty Christmas lights, huh? That's one of those things. Yeah, it is one of them things. That's one of those things too. Yes, Karen Sodaro, get arrested. I did go down and get the probable cause sheet on it today, by the way. I also got the probable cause sheets, the real ones, for Eric's arrest. So, her arrest and Eric's arrest stem from the same day. Oh, look at all the lights out here. Man, this place out here lights them up. Look at this stuff, guys. Aren't you glad we went for a walk? That's pretty cool. Anyways, they stem from the day that they were down there at the courthouse flipping off the deputy. And supposedly, they were told that they were trespassing, couldn't come back that day. Upon trying to re-enter to finish his business with the courts is when they say that he committed trespass. And the same was for Karen. So Karen had a warrant. So when she was at court today, that's what happened. Huh. Interesting light, that one. So that was the trespass. So that Karen was arrested on that, which means she'll get a $100 PR bond. And when I was down there, she was still not booked in. They're gonna, oh damn tree! I got my eye. Yeah, the red-haired lady, Karen. So So that's two of the charges that you guys know about now. Because the one was, they said when he was in the cell that he made threats. Okay, the third charge now. The third charge you guys don't know about. Holy shit, I think they got it blocked all the way out down here. Yeah, so doesn't look like we're getting any closer. Third charge stems from his video. The video he made saying that he was baiting him, intentionally going to bait him, or he's intentionally baiting him. They say that was threats, which it wasn't. All right, I see here. All right, I see tape up down here.
Hello.
How's it going?
Who are you with?
Huh?
Who are you with?
Do I have to be with somebody?
Yeah.
Why?
This is guarded off. You're not allowed to at this point.
That right there's the crime scene tape.
Okay. This is the barrier right here. Only residents.
That's the
beyond
crime.
here.
That's
Only
the crime
residents.
scene tape. Can I get your name and badge number,
Officer
please?
Donovan, 06049.
Okay.
So, unless you're a resident here, you need to leave.
That is the crime scene tape
No,
right there.
This is it right here, sir.
That's the tape. I can go to the
This
tape.
is it. I'm telling you right now.
Do you got a supervisor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I
Uh-huh.
speak with him?
Sure. Just wait out here.
Okay, I'll wait for him out here.
Okay.
Your tape's up there. Yeah, he was. Crime scene tape's up there. You can see it from here. Yeah, aren't they all? Well, not all of them, but this one is definitely. They're, oh, I can see them right there. Can you guys see them with flashlights? Maybe they do have reason to have it back here. But still, let me go around the other side where I'm not in his headlights. Then I'm not so blinded. They're out here searching outside. Can you see them? Control free cop. Yeah, that's a fact. And he bets the supervisor does not show up down here.
All right, I'll give you a number.
Ain't gonna come out here?
No. They said to call the station.
Call the station.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sure I got a lot of viewers that would love to call your station about
Okay.
that. Because
Are
we're
you
allowed
ready to
to
write?
we're allowed to go up to your crime scene tape.
Are you ready to write?
I have nothing to write with.
Okay. You
have
want
a-
the number?
Do you
then?
have the number on a card?
Yep. And your name, sir?
Ghost Rider.
Have a nice night.
Yeah. There's the station number. Right there. 913-1400. There's this guy's name and badge number. Get the rest of it on there. And this is District 5. The ones that arrested the guy for filming outside of their station that day. If you guys remember that. Yeah. Call down there and find out why I can't go up to the crime scene tape. Why, if they have a crime scene, they don't have crime scene tape up. They do have tape up, but they won't let me go to it as a member of the media. Yeah, it helps to be nice. Just ask them the general question, why they don't have tape up out here if they're not allowing anybody down here. It's BS. We all know it. They're keeping out the media. So you guys don't have to be mean about it. Just ask them why they're not letting anybody go down there that's a member of the media. 50 is here. Oh, you're unsubbing? Just getting here, Johnny 50. I just had a cop give me a hard time. He won't let me go down the street. There is no crime scene tape up. So that was what, Officer Donovan? I just showed you guys the card. Officer Donovan, 06049, District 5. Says I cannot go down there when they have no crime scene tape up down here. Am I at a disco? No, I am not. I am at a shooting scene covering it for Stringer for the news. But there is a lot of lights out here for Christmas. I was just walking down the side street. Yeah, there was a lot of lights. The side street actually had a lot, and they were Christmas lights. And they were actually pretty cool. So I walked all the way around to this side. When I held the card up, what? Oh, a lot of lights? That's because of that guy right here. And he won't let me go down there. Okay, ATF is down here, by the way. There's 2 ATF agents that I know of down here. There's 3 people that have been shot. Hang on a second, I'll get this adjusted for you guys. Come on. See if I can zoom in on something down there. It's not wanting to focus. It's not enough. No, it isn't. It is not an officer-involved shooting. But they don't have any suspect information for this at this point. So they're down there working the scene, and I can't see a damn thing from down here. Now this lady wants to go down the street.
Where's his house? Oh, okay. I think they're located elsewhere. So, let me let them know that you're here. Anna, can you park right here? Thank you.
So we got a lady that's wanting to go in there. She's parked off to the side over there. Has anybody reached a supervisor down there yet? Play what? King and what? Yeah, they're driving off. Okay. I see what you guys are saying. Okay. Games. Yeah, I know I can go to the tape, but they're not letting me go to the tape. The question is why they don't have tape up down here. They have tape up down there. El Jefe blocked you? What have you been doing, Emma? They ran out of tape? Oh, no, they didn't. They did not run out of tape. Maybe this is a supervisor. It's got a lot of flashing lights, but they're yellow and white. They're not blue and red and white. Let's see if this officer is going to get out here and talk to him or not. Oh, he's a crime scene unit supervisor. He's a crime scene unit supervisor, and he's got yellow lights. Has anybody been able to get through on the phone to find out why they're not letting me through to the tape down there? See, he's at the tape right now. That's where the tape's at. He's parked at that tape right now. And that's a full, quarter block down. Yeah, there's been a triple shooting here. Leg shot, torso shot, 3 people shot. Doesn't specify much other than they're males. ATF's here. There's 2 ATF agents. And I don't know why the ATF agents are here, but they're here. Just start screaming like Eric. No, that won't help me here, guys. Won't help me one bit for yelling. Hey Chuck, how's it going? I hate when my face freezes. It makes it tougher to talk. Ninja roll in the dark park. Yeah, they don't have the park closed, do they? The park's off to the right. The park could be where it's at, where it happened. I don't know. All I know is I have a tyrant next to me in the car that won't let me down there. If I'd gotten here earlier on this side, I would have been fine to be up there. I guarantee it. Officer tape, yeah. Another outdoor disco? Yeah, it's another outdoor disco, alright. It is. I'm sure it's getting colder out here too. Didn't I have a roll of FTP yellow tape? No, I did not have a roll of that. Go around to where I was. Why, you think there's more going on around over there? I want to go down to that tape. Has anybody been able to get through on the phone? Alright, jacket activated. Time to get some heat in the jacket. Has anybody called and made the talk to anybody? Switch the light at me, that'll help. No lights shining here. Well, they're not shining into my camera on this side, really. But has anybody made it through at the station to find out why they don't have... Yeah, he'll probably put me under arrest. If I do that, you know he would. He'll say, I gave him a lawful order, is what it'll be. You know, you guys know it will be. But has anybody called and talked to anybody in there yet? They keep hanging up? Really? Seems they keep hanging up down there. Nobody can get the supervisor down there.
You should be able to leave a message.
You know, when I request a supervisor, you know, you're supposed to have a supervisor available.
I called him. That's the number he told me to give you.
He isn't going to come here, though, even though requesting a supervisor.
No, he's not.
You know, we are allowed to go up to that crime scene tape.
This is out of perimeter. You're not allowed to breach it. Only residents. I told you that before.
We're allowed to go to the crime scene tape.
You're not listening.
You're not listening.
So this outer perimeter is where you'll stay.
Yeah.
Because you're not allowed to go beyond it.
Yeah. I hear you. I haven't gone beyond it, have I?
Okay.
I'm
well,
just
you did
saying
it
that
first, that's why I
we're
had to
allowed.
advise you.
We're supposed to be allowed to go up to the crime scene tape.
It's not what they told us.
You guys stop working crime scenes wrong, or what?
No.
No.
But how's your night going?
It could be better. It could be warmer.
I know. You should stay warm.
I got a heated jacket. It's on.
Nice.
But
love
why
these
can't
winter
anybody
nights,
reach
but-
anybody?
What's that?
Why can't anybody reach any is the question.
We're like so busy with we got 2 robberies tonight
Yeah?
and a shooting.
Well, yeah, this shooting.
Right.
Triple shooting at that.
So it's a bad night.
It's a bad night. So, yeah.
Sorry, man.
Did you hear about the guy they arrested at your station for recording outside of it?
Yeah. I heard
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah? What'd you think of that?
I can't give my opinion. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, you guys already know our opinions, I'll bet.
I don't know who R is.
The public's.
Okay.
The public's opinion of that. I mean, you guys had that sign up that says they can't record inside of the building. And they arrested him outside of that building for recording, saying he can't record outside of it either.
Yeah, I understand.
So, that ain't gonna stand up in court. So.
Like I said, I wish I could say more, but I can't.
Yeah. Okay. So.
All right, man.
Yeah.
You have a good night.
Yeah.
Stay warm.
I'm trying to. All right, guys. You want to walk back around the other side? Because we're not going to see much from down here. It doesn't look like. Of course, we're not going to see much anyway. They got flashlights over there. They're looking at the side of the house to see if there's bullet holes or something. It looks like. If you guys can see that. So they're looking for bullet holes. And of course, every time I straighten this out, every time I move, I have to straighten this back out. That's what I got to do. You can't give his opinion on that. About the guy that got arrested for filming outside of the police station. Now this one's acting a little bit more friendly. Maybe you realize what a dick he was being. I don't know. Back to the Christmas lights. Yeah, they can't comment because, well, you know, you can get the station in trouble if they comment. I don't know if he realized we're live or not. But either way, they're not going to let me down on this side, down the street, to get anywhere closer on this side. So we're going to walk back around the other side. I mean, you can see him kind of, sort of, working things from here. But the scene is ridiculously large. The scene shouldn't have to be this large. So we'll go back around to the other side again. We'll go look at the Christmas lights again on the way back. There's probably some heated socks next, I think. Have to move the tape. No, they're too lazy to put up tape. Denver does not care, especially District 5. Well, that's one of them. District 5 and District 6. Those two districts are the worst of the two districts, it seems. District 2 seems to be alright. I haven't met too many in District 3. District 1 and 4, it's kind of iffy. But them saying leave a message. Yeah, how do you get a hold of a oh, why is my screen so dark out here? Hang on guys, I'm gonna switch my camera here. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get over here. Wow. They'll probably tell me to walk around the long way. This time come back. Here's your disco lights. Yeah. Here's your disco lights, Johnny. Some of them. Yeah. The cherries and berries were better. I don't know, there's some pretty cool lights over here. The street has a lot of Christmas lights. That one's not too bad. They should have some Christmas music playing though. Here's the disco one right here. Even with gloves on, my hands are freezing. Okay. Some of the weird Christmas ones. Can you guys make that one out? Illegal Mickey. Too old for this. Oh man. Oh man, it's getting bitter cold out here. Trying to get their attention to come back through. If I get back through, get to my vehicle. If I get back through right here to go to my vehicle. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Time to get in the vehicle. They got, look at that. Immediately puts his lights on. Immediately. Can you believe that crap, guys? Immediately turned his light on. They're doing that shit intentionally. You know they are. It was all nice and dark out here until I showed up again. And then they turned their lights on me. Let's get in the car and get the heater on. Alright, let me get this switched from my battery to the car charging instead of the battery. Get you up here. Yeah, do that to him, right? Oh, all right, time to warm up. I don't know who they got talking right there on the right. You guys can see some of them right there talking. So and they're getting stupid with their lights, aren't they? Yeah, they were blinking over there on the one light, but that one immediately turned on his alley light to intentionally antagonize me. They know who I am. They know I make complaints about the lights. And I'm just simply going to have to sue them over it. With their lights interfering with the recording, definitely going to have to sue them so they learn. It's the only way it's going to teach them anything. There's no reason for them to turn on that light other than to fuck with people like me. I'm the only one out here that's recording. Oh, this vehicle was involved. Look at this, they're taking pictures of this vehicle. The silver vehicle right on the other side of the cop car, it's involved. They are taking pictures of it. I guess they do have a reason for having tape up down here. Alright, so they have an excuse for having the tape here, but the other side, they don't have an excuse. Turn my lights off? Why? Alright, my lights are off, my parking lights are on. Trying to get some heat in the vehicle here, warm back up. The one in front of you was a nice cop. The cop, the car in front of you? Well, some of them are nice. The one over here on the left with the light going, his alley light, he's a dick. He has no reason for having that light on at all. Zero. He only turned it on when I came back. Piggy music from above with a donut hanging below. If I had a drone, I could go down there and see what was going on. They'd probably make that a crime too, right? As I came up from the side street. It's only almost 11 o'clock here. Yeah, they don't care at all. If they were personally held accountable for it, then they would care. But until then, they don't care. They're definitely interested in that silver vehicle, and I was not even aware that that was part of the scene. with a bright light. Nah, it doesn't even have to have a light on it. But it'd be cool if I had a drone with thermal on it. Watch all the cops walking around in the field looking for a suspect that ain't even there. That'd be funny. Well, it's not a pointable one. You can't point that light. It's on the, well, he can kind of point it if he moves his vehicle, but it was pointed this way earlier, and there was another vehicle here in the way. So it doesn't look like he moved at all. It looks like it's in the same position. Maybe it's in the same position. That's hard to say. Maybe he moved a little bit, but I don't know when. But we'll sit here while I warm up, get the vehicle warmed up where I can get some heat in here. There we go, got some heat going now. While they process this silver car at least. They say they're too busy to have a supervisor down here. Robberies and all that, right? I'll bet you we can still find cops sitting on the side of the street doing nothing through all this. Oh, Jamie. Oh, sorry to hear that. Need a lawsuit to buy a helicopter? Yeah. Leave a message with the supervisor. So I believe it's their policy when you request a supervisor on the scene that they're required to do so. But I'm not sure about that. I'm almost sure of it. If all the coppers are too busy, you have a major problem? Yeah. They're not too busy. How many cops does it take to block off one road? There's a cop sitting in that car right in front of us doing nothing. There's a cop in that left car sitting in the car doing nothing. There's a cop in the right car doing nothing. They're just sitting in their cars doing nothing. And they say they're too busy to send a supervisor. There's probably a supervisor on the scene. And they're like, well, he's nobody, so we're not gonna go down there. Yeah, McLove. Generally, that's the consensus of it. You guys see all the crime scenes we go to where the cops are sitting around doing nothing a lot of the time. It's like, yeah, they have to babysit the scene and everything, but how many cops does it take to do that? This scene right here at this corner should only take 2 cars at most to block this scene. At most, you know, 1 for each street here. And my hands are starting to warm up a little bit. Knowing when to get out of Dodge. Could be. Could very well be. You know, if I was in that house right to the left side, right here, where the lights are flashing into it, I'd be calling in the cop shop and saying, why the hell are all these lights flashing in my window when your crime scene's down the street? Be like, how am I supposed to sleep with your lights flashing into my house like that? They're over there knocking on fucking doors. You see that cop over there? On the left side by the, on the left side of the light, they're knocking on the fucking doors. It's 11 o'clock at night. The fuck are they doing knocking at doors this late? Did somebody get hurt? 3 people got shot, Lady D Mystery. This is a shooting scene. It's down the street where the shooting scene is, but this silver vehicle is part of the scene, which I didn't know previously. So they've been photographing it. I'm assuming that the shot people were in this vehicle, and well, let me read to you what it said. If it's still up. No, not on that. It's on the tweet page. Hang on. Three parties that were transported are male, ages unknown at this time. The wounds are in the leg and torso. Let's see here. There is no suspect information available at this time. Let's see what else they said. They said, okay, DPD on scene at Crown Boulevard and Albrook Drive on a shooting. 3 parties transported to the hospital for gunshot wounds. Investigation is active and ongoing at this time. When more updates become available, they will be posted here. And below that, they said the 3 parties shot were contacted by DPD at Albrook and Crown Boulevard. The incident occurred in the 5300 block of Atchinson Way, which is where we're at. So looks like they actually have 3 crime scenes, but one of them ain't a crime scene. Oh, finally he turns it off. You better not start with the spotlight crap. Let's see what else they say. There is no more updates on it at this point. But at least he got the lights off of me. Now at least I can see better. If he's pulling out, I'm going to get his unit number though. There's the ATF guy right there, off to the left on the walking away towards the crime scene. There is no more updates. That's all they put out so far. Shine the lights on purpose. Yeah, they do shine the lights on purpose. And Denver gets away with it because they haven't been sued over it yet. And my lawyer hasn't talked to me about it yet. So I need to get on that. So that bullshit with the lights stops. You know? It isn't for their safety when they're already sitting on a crime scene. They can't say, oh, he's acting erratic, or, you know, that's what they claimed about that one that I put the complaint on, that I was acting erratic and bullshit. They can't say that here. Yes, they affect people's visions. But when we're on a scene like this, you know, there's absolutely no reason for it. And that house to the left still has their house being lit up by the lights into their windows. And now so is the other one further back. Oh, here's Officer Dick. Oh, they're going to pull one vehicle out. Hope he tears the tape out while he's doing it. Apparently not. Well, we got a clear view of them investigating the silver car anyway. Shala Mahala. Yep. Of course, as news media, it's our job to record scenes like this. Whether it's going to go on the news or not, doesn't matter. It is newsworthy stuff, so it goes onto my channel a lot of the times. So they should just put up their tape and shut up and let us go to the damn tape without any issues. I don't see any bullet holes in it, no, not on this side. Nothing on this side indicating it was involved with the shooting. But the people that got shot were probably inside of the vehicle, and they brought it back up here. But I've never seen a shooting involve the ATF. I mean, you get plenty of shootings and ATF doesn't show up for them. But this one in particular has ATF that has shown up for it. So I don't know what the deal is for that. Fox News was already here. Fox News was standing next to me. I don't have the professional camera to say I'm Fox News or anything like that. Eric says I should tell him I'm with Channel 11 News because Ghost Rider has 11 letters in it. Fox News. Yeah, there you go. So maybe next time I should try that. Tell them I'm with Channel 11 News. Alright, they're carrying bag stuff down to the scene. He's carrying it like it's gonna bite him. The ATF, the other ATF guys over here to the right, they're still over here talking. I'm starting to warm up some. Still frozen though, my feet are. Definitely a cold one out here. I think it actually got warmer, but I'm not sure. My temperature gauge for the vehicle says it's 27 degrees, but I don't rely on that when I'm not moving. You know, when the vehicle's sitting, I can't rely on that because of where the temperature sensor is. Let's see. I hope I made some money from this one. See what the current temperature is here. I think it's just 15 degrees. Yeah, it's 15 degrees. It did get colder. We're in Montebello here. It's 15 degrees. I just looked it up on the phone. So yeah, I was right to not count on my temperature sensor up above when I'm not moving, because it picks up the heat from the engine at times when I'm sitting still like this. "23 degrees in Kansas City, Missouri." Well, you're warmer than me now. It's getting colder here. Looks like he's gonna pull down the tape. He is. He's moving the tape. Hey, I can go down there, I think. Maybe. Yeah, he's just moving it. I can't go down there. At least that made sense why they had the tape up on this corner and had it blocked off. Now they can remove the other tape and just have the end of the street blocked off. A sensible cop. Who knew there was such a thing? They're not even towing the vehicle. They let the people that own it drive off. They took the evidence and it's like, you can take it. Now they opened up the right side where that tape is that I had to go underneath a bit ago. They took that one down. They're being sensible tonight. Oh, look at that shit. He's trying to turn on his overheads now to blind again. We just got another stringer, I think. Hang on. Yeah, look at that fucker. He's doing that shit on purpose. You don't need to do that shit. We got a Aurora Hills apartment shooting, guys. We're going to a new shooting. It is on South Peoria and East Archer. It's down the street. We're going to a new stringer. Another shooting. Yeah, we're going. We're going. But he didn't have to turn on those lights at all. He did that shit intentionally. That cop is a dick, and he knows it. He's doing that shit on purpose. Alright, where are we heading to now? Let me get my GPS on. Archer and something. Let me see if the actual address is here. No. East Archer and Peoria Street. And Peoria does not go through all the way. But we are near Peoria. So we can take Peoria south. Alright. We're heading there. I should be nice and warm by the time I get there though. Fucking lights. Alright, let's get over here to Peoria. Any bets? The second I go around the corner, he turns them things off. If I came back, they would be off. Hell, they're probably already off. Alright, Peoria should be to my right, I think. You guys know how it goes when I get to a stringer. I gotta stop the stream to do the stringer. I'm not sure which way to go here. These streets do something weird here. I'm gonna try going straight. I haven't had stringers popping up on my thing for a while. All of a sudden tonight, that's 3 of them tonight so far. Global warming, climate change. Yeah. Funny how that works, huh? Alright, that should be Peoria up there at the light, I think. Yep, that's Peoria up here at the light. What is this, Monday night? Is that what we're on tonight? Is Monday? Or are we on Tuesday already? I don't even pay attention to days very much. Tuesday in the UK? Well, yeah, in the UK it would be. So that means it's still Monday here. 11 something, 11:20 something at night. Monday, yeah, Monday night. Didn't bring very many cigarettes. not very prepared for tonight. Yeah, it's Monday. Yeah, get some ghost hoodies. I still need to get that P1000. Although I don't know how well it's going to do for performing at nighttime for photography either. I need a good nighttime photography camera. Is what I need. I'll have to do some more research for the best nighttime photography. One that I can live stream from would be even better. Canon EOS 4000D. That's a good nighttime one. Of course, I need to play around with the B500 a little bit more to see if I can change settings in it to make it better display. When the video is over, put it in the comments below the video so that I remember what it is and I can look it up. Please. You know, I think I haven't made any money from Stringer since last October. So all of November I didn't make a single thing on Stringer. And with, you know, in December too. So, and I've been to some of them, not very many of them, because they've been slowing down once they encrypted the radios. The amount of stringers decreased dramatically because Denver hasn't been putting out tweets or anything on the activity they do have. You guys rarely hear from other cities. Of course, the news doesn't sit around listening to the scanner, you know, like Adams County ones. Adams County has a lot of things that go on, but you know, they don't announce them or anything on tweets. They have so many car chases, it's unbelievable how many car chases they do. Denver is hiding a lot, yes. They are not informing the public on majority of the things. The only thing they're informing them of is shootings, and they're probably not even informing of all of them. There's got to be a lot more shootings than what's going out on their Twitter page. Yeah, no transparency. They're doing it for their safety, but their transparency went out the window when it happened. Man, these lights suck. No wonder that guy was going faster. He's probably comes down up and down the street all the time and knows that he has to go a little bit faster to get through these lights in time. I guess that guy's in a hurry. That guy too. Maybe he's trying to catch up to the other guy. Speed limit through here is only 35. That's a good question. That's a very good question. For their safety, yeah. How many cops' lives did that save? Probably not a one. Am I warmed up? Not entirely. It's damn cold out here. I'm warmer, just not warmed up. My toes still feel a little frozen. Doing this stuff in wintertime sucks. How does it compare to their abuse of citizens? I'm not sure. Put that sign out in the road a little bit more. Might be able to take it out. So what do you guys think about the Channel 11 news idea? Because my channel has 11 lighters for it for Ghost Rider. I could have turned over there at Del Mar. This'll work though. Wear more socks in winter? Yeah. I didn't expect it to get that cold out here. I didn't expect to be standing out there that long either. I got some nice warm socks at the house. That's the problem. At the house. At least I had gloves in there. That was a plus. Alright, how far south am I going? Let's see here. Archer, where's Archer? South Peoria. Right past Second and First. Which means we're close by. Aurora Hills Apartments. Wherever Aurora Hills Apartments are, we're close. Ah, it's on our right now. Found it. Doesn't look like I can go any further than this. Yeah, I found it. And I don't see any parking. See if I can get turned around. I can't park in here anyway. At least I found them. See about parking out here on the street. Oh boy, parking is an issue here. Parking is definitely an issue here, guys. No place to park, doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to find a visitor parking spot or something. No parking. What's that sign say? Private parking. You gotta be kidding me. There ain't no place to park out here? This can be an issue. Oh, look at what we got down here, guys. found the rest of them. Alright, I think I can park down here. Looks like I can. The only place I can park. We found the scene though. Yeah, I need David 3. Yeah. Alright, time to get out there and freeze some more. Let's find scene. I'm missing my cord. Hang on a second here. What happened? Pulled my cord out somehow, or I pulled the battery out. That's what I did. Yeah, I pulled the battery out. I had it in my pocket. Oops. Hang on a second here. There we go. Alright. The battery back in my pocket. Of course, I'll have to stop the live stream to find to do the video. So we got people with flashlights over here. We got a lot of people over here. A lot of police over here. They find out where their scene's at.
Hello.
Hello. Trying to figure out where your scene's at. Right here.
Yeah, you can. Who are you with?
I'm doing a stringer.
Oh. Yeah, you can go up there.
So it's in this building right here?
Yep.
Okay, go
You
up to the
can't go past
tape.
that crime scene tape.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
I know that. So, just had to make sure where the scene was.
Yep.
Get the right video. Thank you.
Yep.
See how it is, guys? Aurora does it right. Denver says you can't go up there even though they don't have tape. Well, they do have tape.
What's your, are you 312?
So Aurora's doing it right. So their scene's right here. So I'm going to end the stream, guys. Get some video shot of this scene. And then I'll come back. So thank you, guys. And I'll see you shortly. Yeah, it'll be a new stream.